Some people have questions about another large outdoor event coming to Cleveland. We're talking about the NFL Draft. Here's a live look at the progress being made so far, setting up the stage for that massive event on the city's lakefront. With just over 2 weeks until the festivities begin, News 5's Emily Hamilton is asking questions about whether the event will be safe for those wanting to attend.
Rewind just 2 months ago to Super Bowl 55 in Tampa.
Tampa held a whole lot of outside public events, but they were all basically held outside or in like the dome down there with really careful social distancing.
And fast forward just 2 weeks to the NFL Draft right here at home.
I'm not really quite sure what Cleveland's doing in terms of limiting the participation of people in the draft.
Dr. Thomas Unash is an infectious disease expert at the University of South Florida and worked closely with the NFL to lay out guidelines for the big game.
We only saw a little bit of a blip after the Super Bowl. A lot less than what we would have expected, and it declined very quickly.
But says the NFL Draft isn't quite apples to apples when it comes to COVID for a number of reasons.
The place where things didn't go as well, I think, were they opened up the bars, and the bars were all open in our sort of like your flats. We have Ybor City down here, and they had gotten crowded. We were still dealing with the Italian variant, the Milan variant, when we had the Super Bowl, and now we've got the UK variant, the B117 variant. That's much more infectious.
Several Clevelanders we spoke to say they look forward to the draft putting Cleveland on the map, but will still take precautions when they attend.
I'm not going to let it stop me, but being careful is the most important thing.
Definitely a concern with COVID, but fortunately we'll be vaccinated by that point in time, so that kind of alleviates some of our concerns with that.
Jeanette Hilton says she'll attend draft festivities and isn't at all concerned about COVID-19.
I don't know anyone that's gotten it. I don't know anyone that's died from it. So maybe it's narrow-minded on my part, but it's just my opinion.
While neither the NFL nor the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission have publicly announced the number of fans they'll allow in, we're told by an NFL spokesperson that fans will be required to mask up except for when eating or drinking. Unash says the success and safety of the draft will all depend on enforcement.
How they're going to do this indoors, how good the ventilation's going to be, how many people they're going to allow in there.
Reporting in Cleveland, Emily Hamilton, News 5.